Hello guys, it's Jinrai here. Welcome back to Jinrai Gaming channel. Well, it's been a little bit rushed to get Leona to Omni right away because I'm not that sort of active player. So for me, it's been a while since I actually rushing things. But here we go. Let me talk a little bit about her. Look at the Bernie, look at the Bernie, look at the Bernie. No, look at Leona. So let's talk about her. Alright. Let me check all her abilities here and there. Alright, let's start from her leadership. Ikari Mastery, so 100% boosted attack and defense. Okay, this is the best part. 100% boosted attack and defense doesn't have any, remember? There are no whatsoever limitation to turns, because usually when you see that 100% boost, okay, it's always limited to a certain turns, only for the first 2 turns, 3 turns, but no, this is forever. So what it means, awesome. 60% boost to max HP, good. Probable normal attack on all foes, wow, okay. Considerably boost BB and SBB activation rates and considerably boost ABP and CBP gains. So what that means, she is born for Arena and Colosseum, without any doubt. That's who she is. Okay, well, this King of Fighter, so she is the Queen of Fighter, I guess, for a Brave Frontier. And about the chances, the 35% chance to activate that normal attack, 25% extra activation Brave Burst, Super Brave Burst boost, nice, and then 60% ABP and 35% CBP, which is basically more than any other CBP ABP unit from Brave Frontier. Because she is so exclusive, they buff her up a little bit more, so she is definitely someone that you really need to get if you want to boost your your performance in Arena as well as in Colosseum, mainly for Colosseum, I believe. Okay, extra skill, hugely boost attack, defense, recovery, relate to how low HP is. Spark damage, enormous boost BB gauge, and negate elemental damage, whatever, man, whatever. By the way, it will give 1.5% boost for every 1% HP loss, so final boost will be about 150% if she is about to die. Well, anyway, let's look at the Brave Burst. By the way, Brave Burst, Super Brave Burst, and Ultimate Brave Burst, every single one of them, one hit. So she basically capable of eliminating those that has 20% chance or 20% Angel Idol effect. Because if one hit and she definitely capable of killing them, she has crazy power. By the way, she has crazy power. So first is powerful attack on all foes. Cast Taunt, boost own defense for 1 turn, greatly boost defense related to attack for 3 turns, adds additional powerful attack at earn turns ends for 3 turns. Wow, shit. Anyway, about that boost own defense again is 100%. So from the leadership itself, that's already 100%, and now she will get another 100% from Brave Burst. Not to mention the extra skill will kick in once her health get lower a little bit by a little bit, so she will get even tougher. Another thing is boost attack related, greatly boost defense relative to attack for 3 turns, so another 60% of attack convert to your defense. She's tanky, very tanky, and 500% damage multiplier for the DOT, if I may say. Turns ends is called DOT, damage over time. Painful. And by the way, the Brave Burst power is 470%, which is one of the highest for Brave Burst grade. Super Brave Burst, powerful attack on all foes. The damage relative to remaining HP, so Here it is. The more HP remaining, the more damage will increase. Okay. Powerful earth attack on all single foe. Again, that's after area. There's a single one. Hugely boost attack defense. Hugely boost attack and recovery relative to defense. So she already tanky enough with that Brave Burst. If you add Super Brave Burst, then there's a little bit change on that. Yeah. Another one is adds additional powerful attack at turns ends again for 3 turns. Enormous boost on attack, slightly reduce on defense recovery for 3 turns, and boost on spark damage for 3 turns. Very selfish, or maybe you can say shellfish, but this shellfish girl is really meaningful, that's why she's so shellfish. And this reduction on defense and recovery can be eliminated by choosing one of the option in SP, and I believe all players will do it, because here's the thing. It will be taking about 300 reduce defense and recovery by 30%. 30% is quite a lot, especially for the recovery, because she doesn't have any increasing in recovery, okay, except that Brave Burst boost. So yeah, it's a little bit underwhelming performance, but if you want to get rid of that, she'll get rid all of it by choosing the SP option. So actually she's still really strong even after that. Okay, let me say there's another 600% additional DOT. So from Brave Burst is 500, from SBB is 600. That's a lot, really. That's a lot. And oh, by the way, there's another boost on attack. Boost on attack is 300%. So as you can see, her normal attack will really deal some crazy damage, and basically she can cap it very easily. She can cap her damage easily. That's why there's an option in the SP later on. You'll see break her own cap damage. So if you really want to make her as your main nuker, so I think that's one of the choices that you will have to take, maybe. Alright, ultimate Brave Burst. Also, one hit. The damage is relative to remaining HP, so the more HP you got, the bigger the damage. Okay, enormous boost attack, defense, and recovery for 3 turns. Enormous boost critical hit damage for 3 turns. Enormous boost, enormous 3 turns attack, defense, recovery reduction. Okay. Enormous boost on attack, boost on critical hit rate, and hugely reduce on defense. Okay, that's so long. That's very long. Anyway, it's 13% boost multiplier for every HP remaining. Cap that damage to 2,800. The basic is 1,500%. Cap it to 2,800. And then the single attack, and don't forget there's another single target, 1,200 to enemy or boss, if you may. So she's capable of dealing some, real damage to the boss. There's increase like 350% attack, defense, recovery. Crit damage also up by 350%. Ooh, yeah, well, I know most of the infamous one I know is 300%, but she get 350. Yeah, that's cool. 90% reduction to attack and defend. I think that one is debuff. I don't know, debuff or debuff the enemy. I'm pretty sure. I'll check it on later on. Another boost 400% attack to herself, which again was, as I said, she can cap her damage really easily. 60% on crit and reduce defense by 200%. Well, she will basically all full attack and no defense, I guess. But don't worry, she has enough changes that she can make in this SP that make her really outstanding. Alright, first let's see, there's a 20% boost. After that you can unlock it for 50%. Spot damage 100 to 120. Break attack parameters limit. There you go, that's the one. So you break the cap will be raised to 130,000, except for 99,999. And remove, there you go, remove super reverse defense recovery self parameter reduction. That's the one that I'm talking about. You can use that. Enhance BB's defense boost relative to attack for 3 turns. Now that enhancement is another 20%, so 80% attack to defend. But remember, it's only for Brave Burst. And then leadership enhancement, success rate, now it will come 35% instead of 25% chance. Probable resistance against 1 KO attack, this one is 70%, so it's really high for a unit that doesn't have any HP requirement, that anti-death. Okay. After that, add probable self-evasion for 1 turn, effect to BB. Okay, so it's last wall. Yep. And then 25% damage reduction from fire, earth type. I'll be honest with you, I actually have no idea what I should do with her. To be honest, I'm pretty sure if you want to use her more than just arena, maybe a solid choice will be 50% boost to all parameters. But for players like me who already have level 999, we have Heaven Age. For those that already reach the top of the arena, you get Sky Orb, so this boost to all parameters doesn't really concern those that have those kind of spears users. No, so they probably will not even look at it. They'll probably just take something else instead. So it's a different type of choice, matter of choice. Okay, so they might just go for spark damage. If you want to boost your spark damage, yeah, that probably go good for it. But to be honest, I don't even really know how you should actually go for this, because there are quite a lot of things that you probably want to go instead. Like for example, remove that SBB. Okay, so make her more without any minus in her ability. After that, enhance this one probably you will not. There's 20% only, so you probably will not go for it. The leadership probably you will not go for it, but the resistance against 1 KO, that's the one that most likely you will go for it. So that's already 50. And if you take that 10 away from remove SBB defense recovery, so you're 60, you have 40 left. So choose carefully which one you will have to go. Maybe you go for parameter boost, I don't know. But for me, maybe I'll just take a damage reduction from fire and earth. Or maybe I just take 1 self-evasion, I don't know. But I think I'll take my chances with 25% damage reduction from fire and earth. Why? Because in Colosseum, you will see a lot of bastards named Azurai. They are fire. They are fire. So, you don't like fire? I don't like fire. Make sure you have it. Okay. That's done with the analysis. Let's see her action. Will you move? Will your leg stop lagging and move for me? Move. Alright, Imperial Capital Randall. Training ground. And whatever. No helper in it. Don't need any helper. And those persons who already show off their regal. Yeah. I hate you. Okay, is there any technical difficulties here? Oh, no, okay, no. So let's see her animation first. Normal attack. Boom! Right. So there's a little bit delay on that. Great, let's see her Brave Burst. Boom! Nice attack. Nice damage. Now let's see her super break burst. Okay, I'll need to take a look at the defense right now. It's 5,300. I'll see if how much of a reduction we'll see from her if we use the super break burst. And boom, done. Let's see what happens. So the defense is down and recovery is down, but the defense is still high, guys. By the way, see, it's still high. Look, even the recovery down doesn't even change too much of a value for this. In fact, it actually increased a little bit, not much. However, if you eliminate that, it will increase, incredibly. So maybe, just maybe, you want to take it away to actually enhance her performance without any sort of minus. Because that minus 30% can be quite big, and 10 to remove it is actually very cheap. However, if you use the ultimate break burst, now it's different. We'll see what will happen, because she has a lot of ups and downs with her abilities. Okay, see, the defense indeed falter now to 6,000. She only have that 6,000 because of a conversion. There are a lot of different types of conversion. Look, attack boost, recovery boost, attack boost. I don't know. I don't even can see. I can't really see that. Look, if you actually eliminate that super break burst, there's only ultimate break burst one left. So maybe she will stay tanky even if you actually using the ultimate break burst. She's a little bit like, if I remember, it should be, yeah, it should be him. It should be that guy. Yeah, that guy. The captain. Damn, I forgot the name because he's so old. What an old unit. I think the name's Mega. Yes, Captain Mega. Right? Captain Mega. Are you Captain Mega? There you go, yes! I don't even raise the break burst to super break burst or ultimate break burst. Sorry, anyway, he also have the same type of this type of reduction break burst that reduce his own defense by 200%. So that's actually a little bit taking, picking and roll from that. So this is what Leona is. So what and how I will grade Leona. If I want to grade Leona in purely for Colosseum, purely for Arena, she is not just an S, not just double S, but she is a triple S unit, which makes her almost a perfect unit. Almost a perfect unit. Except for those minus stuff, but she is almost a perfect unit. The only thing that she's lack in this, if she also can do mitigation in her skills, which is, I think, is probably a dream thing, she's perfect. But as an attacker, pure attacker, striker, ass whooping unit, yes, you better have her, because she is top dog for this. About other contents, 50-50, okay? She's good. She's definitely good. She's good for a lot of different situations too. It's not like her multiplier, as in Brave Crystal drops is low, really. Let me show you. Normal attack is one hit, but that one hit gives you 50 BC drops. One hit, so it's a lot. And a Brave Burst need only 27 BCs to fill, which is good enough. And Super Vapors needs about 29, so in the total to reach Super Vapors you need 56. Her normal hit already get 50, so that's good. That's good, really. If you can chain that hit, that's even better, right? Think about it. She only does one hit, just like Mifune. The difference is Mifune can be hard to chain because he's so fast, but there's also a way to chain that, and Leona is a bit slow. Maybe you need just a different level of timing to get it, but again, she is strong. No doubt, she's strong. With that being said, guys, her grade for me overall is an SS unit. You need that unit. Maybe you need that. But I'm pretty sure for casual players, you can say meh, you don't really need it. But I'm pretty sure for hardcore players, for those that love collections, take her. She is definitely worth it. Worth your time, worth everything. She's good. Okay, now that's all I can tell you guys about this. Sum up, she's great. Just take her. With that being said, guys, I'll see you guys later, and I don't know what else video I should do. I'm still waiting for Gumi to actually fix that storyline video. They still haven't fixed it. I cannot continue. Sorry. I'll be back with some other contents, maybe another summon for Rachel if I get a chance to do so. With that being said, guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye.